Hello, everybody. Good morning for those of you who are in the morning, and good afternoon to everybody else in every other time zone. I hope you all are ready for today. We got some very cool stuff going on. We are going to be drawing some heads. Hello, Zen. Hello, Asami. I hope you guys have had a good day so far. All right, so as we did last time. Oh, will it work? Yeah. All right. So, much like last time, we are going to be drawing some heads. So we're going to be focusing very clearly and soundly, I guess, on trying to improve on what we did last time. So this was last time's studies that we did. Hello, Zeno. Which was good. These were very good. I'm very happy with these, you know? Like, they came out pretty good. And then, let me hide all of this garbage. Alright, so, the one thing that we did kind of struggle on was the actual, like, fleshy head shape. So what we're planning on doing now... Hold on, let me turn on my music a smidge. Alright. We're going to be focusing on doing this. Like, I want to improve on doing the actual, like... shaped skull and everything. So, we're going to do one skull study. Just one of these, real quick. And then we're going to move right on into doing the head stuff. So, without further ado, let's boogie! Alrighty. So, first and foremost, let's try and figure out where my brush is. Oh my goodness. Okay, so, Swirl. Get a good base down for the head. Whoopty whoopty whoop. Alright, there we go. Alright. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Get the, whatchamacallit, the baselines down. Much like that. Try and figure out where the landmarks on the skull are. So, we're going to try and emulate how this shows up on the 3D model. Y'all, it's already Wednesday. Can you believe it? It feels like Tuesday still. I'm just like... Ugh. This week is... It feels so long already. Ugh. And I've not even done all the work I need to get done. So we are going to be very busy bees this week, everybody. We got a lot going on. And then tomorrow... Wait, no, it's not Wednesday. It's Thursday. I just realized it's Thursday. Oh my god, it still feels like Tuesday. Oh my god, this week feels so long. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. Anyway. We got Lethal Company tomorrow, so that's something to look forward to. Alright, let's see if this is working as intended. So, from last time, I remember that this one was a little bit on the scuffier side from my studies. So I want to try and improve on that now. So a lot of shapes are going to come into play here. So this is actually more dome-like. I've kind of flattened the head here. Like, I've pushed in the baby soft spot, alright? So we got to make it a little bit more protruding. And just like that. There we go. Alright, and then this comes down from like roughly right here, comes in because it's at an angle, and then whoop, like that, kind of. It's like a sharper angle actually. And this actually comes in more like that as well. There we go. I've been trying my best to like apply the stuff that I've been learning from doing the head studies into like normal drawings I've been doing, and I gotta say, it's been real good. I've loved drawing like faces more. Like, it's made things so much easier. I'm gonna have to get more water soon already. Goddamn. I should not have had chicken before. I should not have had chicken before stream. Okay, these actually need to straighten out a bit, and then come up for a curve. Hello, somebody. How are you doing? I hope you are going to be drawing along with us today. We are currently working on sketching this one out. I'll leave the arrow up there so that you can see. It seems like I need to actually have this come in more. Whoop. There we go. That looks much better. I need to take this off so I'm not constantly getting confused as to which is which. Like that. Okay. Now that we have that set up, we can go in with the eye sockets. Excuse me, oh my goodness. Other eye sockets. Like that. Perfect. Okay. I'm silently panicking inside my first exam tomorrow night. You got this, man. You got this. As long as you're studying, you'll be fine. That's why they give you study time. Don't worry, bro. I'm cheering for you. And I can't wait to congratulate you on passing your exam. Okay. Now we do jawbone. I also gotta say, this is going along much faster than last time we did this. Like, I already understand the fundamentals of what needs to go where. So, things are going to be much easier. I'm also going a little bit more loosey-goosey with it. I'm not trying to get every single nook and cranny. I just want to make sure I get the general shape in, so that when I go in with the refined sketch, I can ensure the fact that I got it right, roughly. Okay, I think that's mostly done for the rough sketch. One thing to keep in mind, again, is that the jaw is like a hinge. It has different things. That's how mouth do work. That's what that mouth do, as the kids say. Alright. Now that we can... now that we've done that, we can move on to the refined sketch. I gotta pull my hair back because my fucking hair keeps getting in my eyes. Okay. So let's see how we're doing this. Okay. So, angle, angle. This is me studying for biology, hell yeah. That's good. Having a bio like background is actually really good for art because you do like study anatomy quite frequently. A lot of the people I know are in bio that do art. So, you know, you're technically like in the right place to be studying anatomy. I love biology so much. If high school didn't make me take biochem, I probably would have kept doing it. I hated chemistry. Chemistry sucked. Oh my god. I just did not understand a word of it. It was like tanking my grades, so I had to drop biochem. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Bio is so much fun though. I loved learning about, like, animal biology. That was really fun. Shocker, I like learning about animals, and specifically dinosaurs is, like, my big thing. I despise ad math. Yeah, same. I love, like I said, dinosaurs, and subsequently I love learning about, like, animal biology because of that. Because I just love learning about dinosaur stuff. Like, literally today, I was watching, like, an hour-long video on, like, dinosaur, like, biology. And then I was like, oh shit, I need to prep for stream. So... You know. And then... What was it? I was also watching a lot of speculative biology. I've been on a big Subnautica kick. where I've just been watching like Subnautica videos talking about the biology of it. I kind of want to get Subnautica just so I can do that. Wait, we only got like human bio. Oh yeah, no, the only time I didn't want to do animal biology was when we had to dissect a frog. That I hated that. I did not like that because I had a pet frog before, so I just felt really sad the whole time. Did not enjoy that. And I was paired with the 2 laziest kids in my class, so I had to do the dissecting. Oh my god, man. Like, I didn't want to do it, and I explained to the teacher, but then she was just like, nope, you need to do it for the mark. And I was like, okay. And so head? Yeah. Like, are you here to help practice on heads? Are you ready? Everyone, this is Laika. Laika's gonna be drawing heads now. Alright, Laika, tell us the first step to drawing heads. What's the first step? I eagerly await your response on that. These are very blocky. To be fair, the skull's kind of blocky. Step 1, draw a circle. Correct. Yep, you got it. Alright, now what? Now what? Now what do I do? Hold on, wait, I'll follow along with your instructions. Alright, I drew a circle. What now? What do I do now, Laika? Let's see if Laika's been paying attention. Come on. What do I do next? I think Laika left. Laika's... I think I made like a panic. Step 2, draw a plus sign, plus cross in the bottom of the circle. A plus sign? Slash cross in the bottom of the circle. Okay. I did it. I did it. There's a plus sign cross at the bottom of the circle. What after that? What do I do after that? I'm very, very interested in this method. There we go. There's my skull done. First skull, last skull. We can go into the faces after, like it tells me what the third step is. So this was my method of doing it. Let's see what Laika's method is. Alright, I just got a message saying I need to stream Dead by Daylight. No. I'm putting that down right now. Even if they have a D&D collab, apparently, I'm not participating in that. Alright, have fun. See you later, somebody. Good luck in your exam. You got this. Alright, well, this is all. Connect the side of the... Wait, what? Next, connect the sides of the cross together from the ends. What? Like... Just do another line there? What do you mean? Connect the sides of the cross together from the ends. Do you mean this? Do you mean to do this? Yeah, sure. Actually, here. Let me call you. Let me see what Laika has to say about their method really quick. All right.
Hello.
What are you talking about?
So, first of all, this is how I draw heads, and I draw very anime style, so this might be a little...
Let me turn you down a little bit. You're a little loud. 1 second.
Ooh. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Okay, so you got it right.
Okay.
Yes. Now you gotta connect the two like end points of the edges of the cross to the sides of the circle.
Okay. Okay. All right.
Just watch. Okay, so then from like you'd have to draw the diameter of the circle across from where each of the top like points are.
Hold on, so like this, like the midpoint.
Trying to think of the best way I could describe this.
Hold on, I keep like fucking up the line.
Yeah, like that. Sorry,
Okay.
your stream's got a bit of a lag for me.
No, you're fine. YouTube lag, smile. Anyway.
Fair enough. Now you draw a little circle in between the little like center point of the eyes where the cross is, and then two equally sized circles on either side.
Sorry, where's the circle go? The first one?
Okay, so the first circle goes right in the center. Like, right in the center, not on the actual, like... Okay, so that
like
line
a donut?
where... no, just a normal circle. It's hard to explain without showing, fuck.
Just like this? Like a donut?
No. So the top part of... Okay, so if you're looking at it, the two lines that are going kind of horizontally.
Uh-huh.
Right in between those.
Okay.
Yep, and right in the center, so...
This is very interesting.
Alright, it needs to be a little smaller than that.
Smaller? Okay.
So more of an oval, like a thin oval shape.
A thin oval. Okay. Alright, now what?
Okay, let me... Alright, they have to draw two of the same size right next to it.
Okay. I'm assuming that's what you meant.
Yes. And now that is just the basis sketch for the face.
Bro, just made me draw Orbulon from fucking Adventures in Time. Like, what is this?
So the way I was taught, I should mention this. The way I was taught was like those old Christopher Hart drawing books. You know, the ones that aren't actually drawn by Christopher Hart.
Orbulon.
But yes. But the two on the outside are what become the eyeballs, and you're supposed to do basically different style eyes on there.
I kind of figured that was the case, that they were the eyeballs.
Yeah. This is just kind of how I sketch heads. Heads looking in different directions is a little tough, it's literally just moving the position of the X.
So wait, okay, where are the other landmarks here then?
So the other landmarks are right where that cross like hits is where the nose is supposed to go.
Okay, so this is the nose, apparently. Okay, let me just do...
Yep, that's the nose. The mouth goes halfway between the points of the chin and the nose.
That does not leave a lot of room for the mouth.
It does not. And then the eyes are, depending on whether you want bigger eyes or smaller eyes, will be framed within those circles. See? And then if you want chubbier cheeks, you just turn those lines that are connecting the jaw, and you almost like bellow them outward until you turn.
I'm sorry, this is, to me, this looks like one of those gray aliens.
Kind of. And then the eyebrows go right above the eyes. And that's just how I draw heads, man.
Okay. So
I also have gotten used to extending the back sides of the cranium outwards and then doing the hair around those. The hair usually bulks out the rest of the head.
So I have a couple suggestions.
It's bad! It's so bad! But it works! I don't know why, it just works.
It's definitely stylized, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, there's nothing wrong with having a stylized, like, you know, style. But I definitely think that you can probably get away with moving a lot of these features up to let them breathe a bit more.
Fair note.
So, if I, for example, do... What do you mean there's nothing to displace? What the fuck? Like, if you move them up even slightly, I feel like This works better. Hold on, let me... I think the head size is fine. Like, that's good. Because, like, look how much, like, brain case you got going on here in the one I did earlier. So...
Yeah.
And then... Like, it's not terrible. Not at all. It's just very, like, Pokemon anime feel to it.
Yeah. I think that's actually... The drawing book was either just a generic anime drawing book or a Pokemon one.
Yeah. I think I know which book you're talking about, too. It's like one of those how to draw manga and anime ones, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
They're kind of shit.
They're not great. A lot of
They
broken anatomy and such.
Oh, absolutely.
But now let's
That's
move
why
on to
my
doing
head's kind of
pure heads. Are you gonna draw along with us, Leica? Are you gonna show your process?
Dude, I would if I could. I don't have any way to draw on my computer, so I can't show the process of it, but I can, in fact, draw along and was planning on it.
Alright, good. Hello, Sky. Why are you sending a tomato? What are you doing? What is this?
Hi.
Huh?
I think they're
Creature.
heckling you.
Yeah, they always do.
Fair enough.
What do you mean?
It's easy to heckle people. It's not nice, but it's easy to do.
Tomatoing you. I see how it is. Oh my god, dude. Dude, speaking of heckling me, I don't think I've told this story on stream yet. On Monday, I had a D&D session at like 9 p.m., but it got canceled, so I came back into the Discord call.
God.
And everyone started screaming at me because they were listening to an e-boy ASMR thing and they didn't want me around.
All right. You can't call me out like this, man.
I absolutely can.
So, we were trying to protect your soft boy eyes. It's fine.
My soft boy? Do you know what that means?
No, not at all.
Okay. Right.
No, we were trying to make we were wanting to make sure you didn't end up getting really, really uncomfortable.
I appreciate that. Maybe don't yell at me.
That was all the other two. I was not yelling. I was laughing my ass off and trying to... Pardon. I should have asked just if I could swear.
I do not. I literally said the fuck word.
Oh, right. Sorry.
No, you're good. But yeah,
Oh, I see.
everyone-
I see how you're...
everyone just dogpiled on me, so I left the call and I was like, "What the fuck just happened?"
I tried explaining it, but it either didn't come through correctly or you was being drowned out by everyone else.
I could not
was
hear
the
you.
one who's... Yeah, I was trying to be like, we're saying this to make sure you're not uncomfortable. This is something that'll make you uncomfortable, man.
I'll make that a little bit straighter. There we go.
Good though.
The head's actually a little too thin that I've done.
Oh, I see.
I'm just gonna squash it down with my tool, because I can do that, because I'm digital.
Yeah.
Something Imagine Dragons digital.
Eh.
They have a song called Digital.
Oh. I can't remember the last time I ever actually listened to Imagine Dragons.
That sucks, because, like, they're good.
They are good.
Both Meadow and I were, like, really, like, we were going on, like, a whole tangent about how, like, Imagine Dragons is good, people are just mean.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have a very iconic sound, and people are like, oh, it's, like, the same. No, it's just a stylistic thing that they use to keep their brand consistent.
Exactly. Sky, are you drawing along, too? I know you need to do some art stuff, too. So you better be doing this, too.
Okay. That's an interesting... I love how you're just whipping this out and I'm sitting here like, fuck, I have to undo a lot of shit.
I'm just kind of like trying to copy and emulate what I see going on here. I'm just like looking at the shapes and trying to analyze how they make sense and what they're doing and their purpose.
Alright, I see.
So, for example, this is a very planed, like planed as in like flat surface face, like simplified version of the human head.
It's got little polygons.
Yeah. So the point of this exercise is to try and, like, pay attention to the planes, if that makes sense.
Okay.
I'm trying to do, but it's this is honestly way harder than the skull. And that's why we're redoing this, because I wanted to like do another study on it. Because I definitely think I was lacking when we did it last time, and I want to get better. I need to get better!
Yeah! Self-improvement's always good.
Exactly.
If you're having trouble with getting it like this, I'd say even maybe try just doing the muscular under the skin.
Yeah, I mean, maybe.
Yeah, the skin does a lot to smooth it out, but understanding the actual musculature shape on, like, the musculature on the skull really helps.
Yeah.
Because it's kind of fucky in some places.
Oh, it's fucky, alright. Yo.
Yeah.
Alright. Let's see here. You're eating fruit. Oh my god.
What kind of fruits?
What kind of fruit? This is the first time I've heard you eat something healthy.
I have been smashing pineapple recently.
I think I'm slightly allergic to pineapple.
I think a lot of people are. That's why you get like that tingly sensation.
Yeah. And this part right here is what always like messes me up. This and this, because like the way that they've like 3D modeled the chin bit makes it look like a second pair of lips, and it's so uncomfortable. And once you see it, you can't unsee it.
Oh god.
Right? Like it's just like lip.
It does look
lip.
like lip. Oh, I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to do like the chin dimple, but it's done really
It's so
awkwardly.
exaggerated.
Yeah.
You're now breathing manually? How about I ban you from my chat? How about that?
Oof.
How about that one, Sky? Okay, we're gonna just Spider-Man this.
Spooderman?
Yeah.
I like Spooderman.
So we're gonna do very broad shapes and then kind of like narrow them down a bit.
Ah, I see.
So right now it's gonna look a lot like Spider-Man. Because big eye shape.
Yeah.
So roughly around like the halfway point, yes, like right there will be where the nose goes. The nose. The nose, Leica, the nose.
It knows.
Oh, did you see that I'm doing Lethal with Ares tomorrow?
Yo, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad. It sounds like you guys are gonna have fun.
I'm really excited.
Yeah.
Pinky ban Arthur. It is literally my channel. What are you talking about?
I don't think that's gonna be possible, my guy. I think if
Yeah, girl, he is the owner. That's good.
Not anymore.
What do you mean not anymore?
But Sky just said not anymore.
No. No. What do you mean?
This is a cold calculated plan. I've been working with Sky the whole time. The channel will now be mine.
What?
Haha. Evil.
I'll get you. I'll get you. I'll get you, that's it.
Like it when I get you, Leica? Like it when I get you, Leica?
Leica when I get you?
What are you gonna... Well, I shouldn't say that. I'm just a tiny little guy. I gotta be nice.
Yeah. Dude, Neo was freaking out about how tall I was on Twitter today.
Wait, did you post about your height?
Oh, well, they posted about their height, and I just went, lol. Get goods.
You shut your yapper.
Yeah, and then they were like, how did you get so tall? And I just replied with, drink milk.
I drink... Okay. Real talk right now.
Mm-hmm.
I drink milk almost every day for... Hold on. How many... For like 12 years.
Uh-huh.
Because that's what they served in our schools. We got either a choice of milk. If we were lactose intolerant, we can get water.
Okay.
So, American schools gave you 1 cup of milk, and you had that to drink with your meal.
Yeah, you have to pay for it here, but yeah.
Well, also, you have to pay for it here, but sometimes you can get on free and reduced lunch programs, especially if you're especially poor. Cough, cough.
Okay.
And basically, so I drank milk almost every day for about 12 years.
Damn, good. That's a good
shit. I got no taller from that shit.
Oh, skill issue then.
Still like 5 foot, and I don't like it. Sorry for your immersion break, but the ferret is kaiju.
The ferret is kaiju. No, you're just like one of those life-size plushies.
Yeah. Well, no. If I was a life-size plushie, I'd be like a foot, which I am. I am a life-size plushie. A human-sized plushie, one would say.
I guess so.
5 times scale. That's what we're going with.
5 times scale.
A 5:1 scale.
Wow.
I think that's how you write it? Is that how you write it?
Man, I don't know.
Yeah, because there's
I don't know, man. I just work here.
Fair enough. Yeah, because there's 1:16, and that's 16th scale. 1:8
do some swimming.
Is 1/8
yeah, that's true. Swimming helps by like stretching out your spine when you're, because that's like technically I think a spine workout.
What?
Yeah, because you're working with your back.
Huh.
And it's not like, you know, you're being weighed down by gravity.
You know, that actually makes a lot of sense.
Okay, so the mouth was way too low there, so I just moved it up a bit. Yeah.
It looks good.
Yeah, this is definitely, I think, looking better than it was last time. I'm not doing that stupid shin indent. It looks so dumb.
And you don't really have to either. You could just do like a small little line to represent it, not have to do like the big like
yeah, it's kind of what I'm doing.
Carving it out.
Yeah, I'm also gonna make this mouth bigger. I think the mouth is too small. To reach most of the time, I just get my mom and dad short. So I was curious. Yeah, it is. I mean, that's just it, right? Like, bottom of, or end of the day, the bottom line is that it's genetics, and it still doesn't make sense because I'm the tallest one in my family.
Yeah. Fun fact: my grandmother is like 6 foot, and I am like 5 foot, and it's hilarious. But that's on only one side of the family.
Skill issue.
One side of the family. You see. It's
yeah.
At least it's not krill issue on shrimpment. At least it's not krill issue on shrimpment.
I mean, it could be.
Do not. Listen, the Fox lady's already been saying that to me nonstop, and I'm like, I will send you to Jesus in Minecraft.
What is that? What do you mean in Minecraft? I don't think anyone can interpret sending you to Jesus as bad. Or at least no robot that's moderating the stream would.
Yeah, but still, in Minecraft.
Okay. This guy, bug eyes, which are definitely too far apart. I think it just stems from this part of the nose being too big. There you go.
You know what it reminds me of, weirdly enough? I think just because of the way the nose is proportioned with the eyes. It reminds me of those Easter Island heads.
I think it's because that, and then also like the stone texture as well.
Oh, yeah.
Those things are cool. There's a bunch of fake ones in Japan.
Oh, yeah.
It's really funny. It's like a monk monastery.
Ah, I see. This character looks like a monk.
Because he's bald?
I think so. I think that is it.
Alright, you heard it here first, folks. Like the discriminatory to bald people.
No. There's 2 ways you can look if you're bald. It's you either...
The backpedaling. Shameless!
I fell backwards and then speed forwards by saying there's 2 ways you can look. You either look like Bruce Willis or Monk.
Or Vin Diesel.
You're saying my point exactly.
Yeah, no, this is why I never want to be bald.
Same.
Because I would be in the Vin Diesel category, I think. Hold on, I'm gonna get more water.
Okay, go hydrate. I will probably also step out because I didn't mean to take over stream.
No, I'm chilling.
Hey, fair.
You're fine to stay if you want. You don't have to, but if you want to. Hey, chat, are you ready to hear me get some water?
Water.
Agua. Luna! Come here. Are you gonna oink for stream? Are you gonna oink for stream? Oh? Did you hear it?
I did hear it. I heard a little, like, either achoo or
Yeah, that's what she does. She just does that. She just makes that noise constantly. Mwah. Mwah. I love you. I love you. You're so happy. Hi. Mwah. Oh my goodness. Ah! Mwah.
The cat is great.
I love her so much.
If you ever get the ability to, you should set up a cat cam.
Oh, that would be fun. Everyone wants to get the new computer.
What, you get a new computer?
Yeah, I've been saving up slowly for the past couple years.
Ah. Well, I wish you luck in it.
And
if
we're
you need any
almost...
help with parts, I can try and help.
Yeah, I got a tech guy.
I'll tell you which of the RAM is most delicious.
You know, I appreciate the input on that. I think I might pass. But
yeah, you're right. You'll probably just download it. You'll probably just download the RAM from online.
Yeah, how much dedicated wham do you need?
Dedicated wham. No.
How much dedicated wham do you need for Minecraft server?
Oh. You know, that actually really hurts. Like, it was just you wanted to know.
How much dedicated wham? I'm gonna cheat. We're doing asymmetry tool because I don't care.
Honestly, listen, half of art is bullshitting it until it looks good.
I know.
That's the thing that I learned young. Bullshit it till it looks good, and eventually.
But the best part about this is that I only have to draw one side of the face, so that's the main goal here. That looks about fine.
Okay, I'm gonna flip that.
Hey, whoop, 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 whoop. And then that. Honestly, this is probably good because focusing on only one side of the face means that my brain can kind of just relax a bit.
Yeah.
Chat, if you have the ability to do this along with me, I recommend doing so.
I started doing sketching and then I'm like, I actually need to work on my backgrounds.
Yeah, that reminds me. I actually have someone that's trying to pay me to do a background right now.
Ooh, nice.
Yes.
If you need help with anything, let me know, because I've been in background hell, and I've just been like...
Mike Wazowski.
Mike Wazowski.
And then... So, branch line like that, down... Actually, that's too close. Sky, what'd you say? Nuh-uh. What did you do? Do I need to put you in timeout? Oh, drawing along? I mean, you should draw along. You'll get better.
Should. He's actually giving up some good tips.
I always give out good tips. I refuse to study anything including art. Sky? How are you going to get better? How are you going to improve? Studying is the fastest way to improve.
What was that one? It was the phrase that we were talking about the other day. How a while ago we talked about this. How the definition of insanity is just like
Oh, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result.
Yeah, that's not the definition of insanity. That's the definition of practice.
Exactly. This is already looking so much better now that I'm using the symmetry tool and not having to focus on both sides of the head.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Thank you,
Never
Luigi.
be ashamed to use the tools at your disposal.
Exactly. Thank you, Leica. I forgot my number one rule. I also forgot how to draw a straight line. Ah! Did it. Did it in one.
Good job.
Sorry for the noise stream.
It's okay. It's okay, man.
Dude, I was I was on my friend Asami's stream last night, and I was struggling drawing a hip, and I got really angry.
Oh no.
And I just screamed out, I'm going to rip this hip off and beat them to death with it. Bro was just like, are you okay? I was like, I'm fine.
Classic Arthur moment there. Classic Arthur moment.
What do you mean?
Just randomly start screaming. Classic Arthur
I do be
moment.
doing that. I do like screaming. It's fun.
It is fun. Loud is sometimes fun. Why is Womp Womp trending on Twitter? Why was it trending on Twitter earlier today? You know.
So that's Shy Lily's catchphrase.
I know it's Shy Lily's catchphrase, but I went to go look and see why it was trending, but there was nothing talking about Shy Lily, so I was really confused.
People also just say womp womp whenever something like sad happens.
Well, I know that. I didn't know if there was any like specific reason that there were so many womp womps today.
Your guess is as good as mine. Alright, chat, we did it. We've cracked the goddamn code.
Good job.
Look how good this is. Like, actually.
It actually is really good. I might have to do this when I start trying to learn realism, because, like, I can't just be a cartoony little shit all the time.
Yeah, that's kind of why I'm doing it, too. Like, that plus the, ability to actually draw what I want to do. You know?
Fair enough.
Like, so the thing is, like, as long as you're working on your fundamentals... I just deleted the wrong layer. Oh my... sorry, what was I gonna say? Right, so while working on your fundamentals... Oh my god, that looks so good. What the hell? Wait, I kind of cooked. I think the only, like, thing here is, like, the face is... It's shorter than the reference. But that's okay. Also, I missed a spot. There we go. Now it looks better. Anyway, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like, practicing, like, realism, quote-unquote, allows you to better break the rules of stylized stuff. So it doesn't look so Uncanny Valley. Because that's what happens with Uncanny Valley. It happens because someone broke a rule that they didn't understand fully.
I see.
So yeah.
Unless it's meant to be uncanny in a good way, like in a horror thing.
Well, that's like, again, that's intentionally breaking the rule. And like, it normally, they pull it off because they know what they're doing. So it's like, you know, like there's still skill involved there. That's why you gotta study, chat.
Yeah, as lame as it is, we do have to study things.
Hold on, I'm gonna do one of these side profiles now.
Alright. Well, good luck with that. I have to go start setting up for my own stuff.
Nice. What are you streaming today?
We're continuing Corpse Party.
Nice. Horror game.
Horror game, yes. We got a side story to do, and we'll probably start 3, even though I kind of want to...
There's 3 of them?
There's, chapter 3, I should say.
Okay. I was gonna say, how many fucking Corpse Party games?
Except for, there are 3.
Oh my god.
Don't even get me started on how many times the first one's been re-released. Dear God.
Yeah, I don't even want to know.
It's something like 20 times.
Good lord.
Because the game came out in like 1980 something, I believe.
It did?
It came out a really long time ago. It was one of the first RPG. It was one of the first RPG Maker games.
Holy
And it was one
crap.
of the first ones that actively didn't use the combat system.
Dang.
It's got a really interesting history when you look into it. Teehee.
Teehee.
Might be trying to do something with video. Teehee.
Teehee.
We're trying out some styles.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Alright, chat. I'm putting this guy in the box.
How dare.
Well, that's how you, like, you know... It's a good way to, like, get a perspective grid going.
Well, I know that, but still. How dare you put him in the box?
He deserves it. He's done unspeakable things.
Unspeakable, you say?
Yeah. Boxed him. Shaco Pops. Did I just read that? No, I didn't. I just... Anyway, what were you saying?
Did he hang out with Tim? Sorry, man. Callbacks. Callbacks.
Yeah, you're fine.
So good.
Yeah.
Anywho's, you have a great rest of your stream.
Thanks for hanging, man. Thanks for showing me how to draw your heads.
Absolutely, yeah. It's fun. And there's like a lot of things. A lot of mine, I will say though, is just bullshitting until it looks okay.
Yep, I mean that's kind of just art for like the good portion of the time. Even after you've done studies and such, you know, you still end up kind of like bullshitting a bit.
Absolutely. Well, you have fun with the rest of your studies.
Alright, thank you. Later, gamer.
Later, gamer.
Alrighty. That was Like Everybody. They're very cool, very sweet. Go and check them out. Like a cream. Like a boss. Alright, now let's get back to properly studying heads. We did a very good front-facing study earlier. We're going to try and focus on getting this side view done. So the point of doing the box, like I said, was to get the perspective kind of correct and also help map out the landmarks on the skull. Or I guess, in this case, the head. So we're going to do a very rough sketch. Kind of figure out where everything goes. And then we're going to go back in, like before, with our refined palette. And sort of correct any mistake we would have made with the rough sketch. Just to really, really get in and work on this anatomy. I need to get better. Oh, I'm in my artist grind era. Ooh. Okay, this really does just look like two lips. Not like the flower, but like two lips. It's very unnerving. This actually like tucks in more, so I'm trying to like get that done right, but it like I've gone over it so many times that it doesn't look right. Excuse me. Okay. So from the ear, I like the flower. Yeah, the flower is very pretty. It's actually, tulips are some of my favorites. Okay, I'm just going to do a rough little ear here, just so we can kind of like start mapping out stuff. So a lot of our mapping here now is going to be based off of the anchor point of this ear right here. So with that in mind, we can kind of try and triangulate. I'm gonna eat them. Why would you do that? They don't taste good. I would know. I've tried eating them. Okay, so that goes there. Mouth would be around here. So we can sort of start and do that. So it goes right to the edge on this view from this angle. Yummy, not yummy. No, don't eat flowers. Flat, and then up again. Ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, bam. Yeah, okay. So this is like very Chad face, very. All right. And down. Shoop, 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 shoop. And whoop, whoop, whoop. I just like making noises when I draw. I think it's very fun. I do it even when I'm not streaming. I'll just be like, to myself, I'll just be like, I sound like a goddamn insane person. Honestly, it's not that far off. The silly mode, perfect. Thank you. You make me sound less deranged. Alright, so now that we've gotten the bottom part of the face done, we can kind of work our way up to the top. So right here would be where the eye is, roughly right there. That, and then this would come in. This is like the nose, the brow. Oh, wait, actually, Sky, since you're here, you're a big fandom person, right? Like, you're into those fandams, if I'm not mistaken. Are you into, like, the Amazing Digital Circus at all? Or no? Is that not on your radar? I keep scrunching the nose. Oh, yeah, so my buddy Malcolm, you know Malcolm, right? He bought me the Gummy Goo plush. And I'm so excited. I don't know when it ships, but, like, I hope soon. I want to display that. Yeah, I'm so excited. I love Gummy Goo. Gummy Goo, my beloved. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This weekend is going to be hella busy for me. I got so much work to do. I got to work on some behind-the-scenes stuff, as well as I am working on Malcolm's stuff now, too, as payment for the Gummy Goo plushie. Okay, chat, we're kind of cooking here with this. So, like, the eyes in this model seem to be very, like, I don't want to call them almonds. They're almost like diamond shaped, but like rounded. Like a rounded diamond. You see what I mean? Like they're very angular, but like also not at the same time. It's weird. So I'm gonna put that one closer. I gotta move that one in more when I do this. So actually, I'll just do it now so I don't make the mistake later. So this like directly comes out like that. Giving puppy dog eyes. I don't think it's giving puppy dog eyes. I don't think it's giving puppy dog eyes at all. This is like puppy dog eyes are like really big sad ones, right? Like they're like the like the ref is? I don't think the ref is. I feel like if I like hold on. Like this is puppy dog eyes. Like big, bright-eyed, very like very sad, very like Oh, I know. Hold on. Much bigger eyes. Very like. The white eyes tear. Yeah, sorry about that. This is puppy dog eye. That's puppy dog eye. That's, see, this is what I picture. Actually, wait, hold on. Even I can do even better. Where his like lips like. It's just like. This is really funny to me, and I kind of want to keep it like this, but I gotta keep doing the study. Let's turn that off for now. Oh, we have fun here. It's too steep of an angle. Keep it on. I'll put it back on later. Right now I want to finish the study. I'm so study pilled right now. Oh wait, no, that needs to be up more. Hold on, that line needs to like kind of hit right there. That just comes across, comes straight down, and then that comes down like that. There we go. Y'all, I think we're getting the hang of it. It took a few tries, but we're getting there. Study maxing. Yep, got it. All right, now that we've done that, turn down the opacity. Flip it over. Woo! Excuse me. Too bit of a stretch. Ooh, I just realized we didn't make the skull long enough. It comes out like this. Like that. It has like a little bit of the lip back here for where the brain goes. Not that Sky knows what that is, but you know. Alright. Let's do this. One more time. Got a lot of brains. Yeah, I don't know about that one. You got a lot of something. You got a lot of gumption. It's true, you do. A lot of gumption. Whatever gumption means in this situation. Gummy shoe. Do you think a gummy shoe would be very comfortable at all? Because I don't think it would. I feel like that would be expressively really uncomfortable. Okay. That's... A lot of this is going to be lining over stuff and like correcting any mistake after a bit gets sweaty. Yeah, it would like kind of like collapse in on itself while you're wearing it, and I don't think it's very comfortable. Right? Like, think about it. That scene in like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs when they're in like the Jello castle. Oh my god. Ugh. I think it's silly. Yeah, it's silly for sure, but like it's also disgusting. It'd be so gross. It'd be foul, and I bet it would smell bad too. Imagine Jello with like sweaty feet smell. Not a big fan. In fact, I hate it. Yeah, exactly. Like that, like hard artificial like powder smell, and then like gym sock. Ugh. Ugh. Sensory nightmare. This actually has to taper down faster. There we go. And then whoop. That's such a weird shape. Oh, because it doesn't do that.
That would make sense if it does that then.
Whoa, cool head. Thank you. We've been working very hard on studying the heads so far. Working very hard, and you are free to work hard along us. Because we are all getting ready as I mess up that eye superbly. All of the resources that we're using are in the pinned comments, so if you want to just kind of follow along, you are more than free to. Okay. Oops. Gotta make sure those line up. There we go. Oops. Mogus. There we go. Doo-doo. Thank you, will do. Yeah! So there's the head we're currently doing, as well as some skull resources linked, but you have to pay to like fully unlock them. So I just kind of use like the default ones they give you. So don't stress about that one. Yeah, this is our second time doing this on stream. And we're gonna keep doing more of these until we get this down pat. We are dedicated to the cause of getting better. Or at least I am. Sky is, like, very intent on not studying for some reason. To the grind of not studying. Sky. What am I gonna do with you? You are such a creature. Yippee. Alright, let's get this done. I'm just not happy with how the lips look. I just kind of hate how real lips look, if I'm going to be fully honest. I don't think they look good. I don't know what it is. Like, I've tried drawing realistic lips before, and I hate how they look. They look wrong. Like, even when they're anatomically correct, they just look wrong to me. You know what I mean? Master that skill. Thank you, Seal. Thank you, thank you. How's your day been, Seal? I also do not like the way feet look. Too lumpy. Very, very lumpy. Okay. Not bad, working. Nice. Get that paycheck. Yeah, when it's not as exaggerated, the chin like lining thing looks fine. I don't know why they exaggerate it so much here. I'm baffled and confused. Oh, oops. I went way too low there. Shorty got low. Them ample bottom jeans. Jeans? Jeans and boots with the fur. The whole club was indeed, in fact, looking at her. But when she hit the flow, Shorty got low, 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 low. That eye's too low. Speaking of, it's gonna go up. Remember, eyes have to be on the same line, everybody, no matter what. You gotta be parallel, parallelogram. Okay, that is much straighter. Also straight. Bum. And then that. Up like that. That. Down like that. And voila! Head number 2. So basically done. Just gotta do the neck part. And we're good. Bum, 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 bum. And time. Check it out, y'all. We're getting better. We're getting better. Like, these two alone are so much better than the entirety of what we did last week. Like, look at this. Look at the... Okay, well, this is just the references, so hold on. Like, look at the comparison from this one and this one to these two. It's like night and day. I don't know if I did these last week or 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks. I could be wrong. Like, I'm not saying they're bad from last week, but the improvement is crazy. Like, yeah. Alright, what do we do next here? I think we work on the actual plain, like, coloring here now. So let's rotate this slightly. So what we do is we copy, paste, we hide the original. He's dirty. We don't want to see him anymore. His dirty ways. And then we do this. Whisper Buzz. Magic Wand. Copy select. invert, and then we just fill it with like some random color. We're gonna fill it with the medium color here. There we go. And we're gonna turn down the opacity of the line art. Now we're gonna do some quote-unquote painting, where we are going to go through and draw ourselves our planes onto here. I don't think anywhere else uses this shade. Maybe we can pull it down a bit more into this sort of zone. Oh, actually, now that I'm looking at it, it has like a whole new plane right there. Interesting. So how the light hits is... So, light studies are very different from normal studies, as you can probably imagine. Like, you gotta pay attention to different things. So we're just going to very quickly fill in where this shade is dominant. I believe... Ooh, whoops. Lost ourselves there for a second. So we could probably fill in the underneath bit here as well, for the most part. So from here down to here, as well as over here, like that. Beep, boop. And then fill like that. So that's one plane done. I don't think there's anywhere else that really uses that shade too much. So we'll go for a slightly darker one now. How does this work? Okay, so the ear is like on its own, like separate thing. Yeah. Yo. And again, if anyone has any questions in the chat, feel free to ask too. Because we're here to learn together. And I will either look up something if I don't know it, or just answer flat out. I'm not afraid to admit I don't know something. If I don't know something, we go looking for the information together. Because then we both learn. And there is literally no downside to that. Okay. So this actually does have like a slight difference. Go look for D's. How about you be quiet, actually? How about that one? How about them apples? Nuh-uh. Yeah-huh. Yeah. That is for this part. There's no way it's that bright. Okay, I was gonna say. Anywhere else it's that bright? Yeah. This is actually brighter. But like this is still pretty bright. And then these little ovals in the brain case are also very bright. Nuh-uh, yaha, nuh-uh, yaha. Okay. So finding the same planes that are all very brightly lit, so like this is probably gonna be like the brightest spot on the body right here, forehead area. Bro's got the full head. Skinny cheese. Long lasagna. Hit him with the Pasto Alfredo. What am I saying? I don't even know. There we go. It's actually... Ooh, that's a little bit big. Roughly like that. And then bottom lip also seems to be pretty well illuminated. This is probably too bright. There we go. Trying to fill in every spot correctly is hard. So this is the second, if not most bright place. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, it looks good. This has like a blue tinge to it a bit. I just realized I've been doing this all on like one layer. Whoopsies. It's also very bright right here. And this is sort of like a mid-tone. There. Psychopathic behavior. What are you talking about? I am not a psychopath. What did you mean by this? Why are you calling me a psychopath? It's very mean of you. One layer challenge. Oh, okay, you know, honestly, that's valid. It is kind of psychopathic that I'm doing this all on one layer. Let's be darker. This can also go down a layer, or down a hue, I mean, layer. Respect. Well, thank you. Actually, I'm just gonna merge it down to one layer. Make my life easier. This is roughly all the same color. I'm actually not left-handed. I am right-handed. Why? Do I look like I draw left-handed? No, the only disability I have is that I'm colorblind. Or at least physical disability, anyway. Oh, VTuber model. Oh, yeah, would you look at that? Huh. I didn't notice that. I would have brought that up to my model mama. That's okay. Not to say a spoiler or anything, but we're going to be getting something kind of new kind of soon. So keep an eye out for that announcement. Very excited. Actually, wait, no, I can just announce this. I forgot they streamed them working on it. Yeah, I'm getting a full, like, rigged model. Arthur's gonna be motionable soon. You will all be able to see me move in my all full glory. Yeah, I'm really excited. They're a really, really good, like, rigger, too. So I'm very excited. This needs to be... Oh, no, that's right, actually. And then this is all, like, slightly darker. Right there. Who's rigging it? Myelda. They were on the D&D stream. Sorry, I was really in the zone. I didn't answer that super fast. They're super, super cool. And they're very sweet. Yeah. So, movable, posable, full action figure Arthur coming soon. Oh, bros, I just got hit with like a wave of hunger. I think we finish messing around with the head here. And then we can call it. Because that'll be what, like 2 hours-ish? Yeah. Grab some chocolate? No chocolate in my house. In fact, I actually need to go shopping. Doomed. A little bit. Slightly doomed. Adjusting the hues of all of this because they're just like slightly too dark for some reason. Like, that looks so much better when it's like slightly brighter. This blue side, though, is pretty funny looking. There you go. Yeah, I need to probably grab some food soon after this, and then I can get back to working on the special event thing I'm working on. Which I guess I've been dancing around the thing's actual, like, announcement. Like, it's, like, technically announced, but it's, like, not officially announced. But yeah, I'm doing a very large Arena League collab soon. And I'm trying to get a lot of work done for that behind the scenes. And everyone's been super nice and super friendly, and like they're all interacting with each other great. But I'm just a ball of nerves trying to make sure everything gets done on time. So very excited for that. No, I'm gonna bite some ankles. That's fine. Like, you can try and win all you want. But, like, interact with everybody nicely, please. This is gonna be the first time you're meeting some of these people. Oh, Sky's in it for, clarification, everybody. Yes. Biting ankles. That's fine. Again, just be nice to people. If they wish to not be bitten on their ankles, do not bite any ankles. The darker side here. It's a darker side that is somehow lighter. Chewing bones respectfully. Hey, buddy, how you doing? I was just talking about you earlier. I was actually going to ask you, do you want me to stream working on your thing, or do you want me to just keep that hush-hush? I'm trying to keep it as vague as possible as to what it is. Say everything I said again. I said that you bought me the Gummy Goo plush, and that you're really cool, and I'm going to work on something for you. Alright, awesome. I'm going to be streaming making my Buds Here VTuber model. Probably a week or two from now. Or like next week. We'll see. We'll see how planning and like collab stuff goes next week. So as it stands, next week gonna be busy. I got a lot of stuff to do. We're just gonna do that. He's plotting to overthrow you? What are you talking about? I will have no usurpers here, thank you very much. We are so close to being done this, by the way. We just have like a couple more planes to like fill in, and then I'm gonna call that done. Schemed of dark power. Ooh. There. Whoop. Super close. Just gonna quickly fill in some of these planes. We're just kind of color picking because my dumbass is colorblind and I would not be able to just like make the color offhand. Also, filling it in with the tool here is making my life infinitely easier. Okay, and just got this last plane to do. I think we'll be done. Actually, wait, how does that work? Okay. Oh, oops. There we go. And that should be it. Because now I just hit this button, whoop, and it all fits. It all fits. But check that out, y'all. I'm really proud of that. That looks pretty good. Alrighty. So that's that one, and then we got the just lined one. We got the symmetrical one. And then we have the skull I did. Oop, that's the wrong layer. Whoopsies. Oh, hold on. You gotta get back down there, mister. Get right on down there. Right there. Yeah, and then we got the skull. Alrighty. So, if you guys followed along, feel free to @ me on Twitter for it, because I would love to see your guys' work. And, yeah. Tomorrow, Lethal Company, 9 p.m., because apparently I got it wrong on the schedule. It's 9, not 10. It's my bad. But, yeah. Check it. I think this is pretty good. And y'all, we're getting better, and we're getting faster. Because last week, it was 2 hours to get half as many of these done. We did this in an hour and a half. We're gaming. We're gaming so hard. Oh my god. I'm so proud of myself, and I'm proud of all of you guys for following along. And I'm sure that I will see many amazing skull and face drawings on Twitter. So, yep, I'm gonna head out for now. I'm gonna go get myself something to eat, because it is almost dinner time, and then I am going to get some more work done behind the scenes, and hopefully make you all very happy. But yeah, see you guys tomorrow night. Bye-bye!